Yes.
It doesn't recall. So it's going live now. Okay, you are live. All right. Okay, thanks for joining.
Good.
So, wow. Today I'm gonna start off with something a bit different. Huh? Have you seen the FTX yesterday?
No.
Wow, that is FTX is, I believe, is the second biggest crypto exchange. Yeah.
Oh, I
So
heard about this. Is it a merger I was hearing about?
a merger,
A
or well,
flyover?
first thing they would be more. Let me share the screen. So now they are having liquidity issue. All right. So
Mm,
FTX is the guy Sam Bang, I think something like that. Like Sam anyway, his name.
mm,
So again, big exchange when they have liquidity issue
mm.
is bad news for crypto. I've been saying that I've been bearish on crypto, even though, well, later on we'll go to the chart. But now it is now just another triggering point for more bearish move to come. So Sam Bankman, right? He's FTX CEO. Now Binance could be, that's in talks, okay? Talks. There's always talks going on. They may be buying FTX, okay? Could they buy it? Look, no one knows. Honestly, nobody would know will they buy it or not. So longer term, I will show you guys. I'll start with crypto first and show you guys what I see in the market and stuff like that. All right. So this is the FTT, the FTX coin. So you can already see yesterday has dropped from $23 bang to $2, 90% wipe off. Okay. So I don't know if it's still a billionaire or not a billionaire, but this is what happened, guys. Crypto exchange in trouble. There's no going to be the last one. He is certainly not the first one, but it's not going to be the last one either. So I hope people be a bit more cautious on cryptocurrency. All right. So Mr. Bitcoin, the king is very dangerous now. The 20,000 is already cleanly broken. Now it's the 17. So the 17,000, we are now just hovering around. Let me just get the pen. It's difficult. Even for me, it's difficult to trade. It's no direct, maybe here, double top if you're aggressive, but I didn't take that. But now below here, 17 will open up rooms to the downside. How you can see on the daily chart, there's nothing. Nothing. There's a void. Can you see?
Yep.
Big empty space. And price needs to fill on something. So that something is here. 12, 13,000 area. Okay. I will be buying. That's for definite. I will be buying on that. But people think like buying Bitcoin at 12, 13,000 is going to go up on a straight line. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work like that. All right, guys. You can see when it drops, it can go like this before it goes up. Okay. So be prepared how it works. So look here, even so when it made the bottom, it go like that, and then it goes. So don't if you are not comfortable buying everything right now in here, it's okay. I probably will buy a bit, and then I will sell some when depending here. When I go to 20, I'll sell some, and then I will rebuy again, and then buy everything above 20. So I'll plan accordingly anyway. Ooh, Luca come in. So yeah, it's you can see already one things I like about it is it's not much volume right now, which is good because we have been in the downtrend for quite a while. What we need to do is just a big flush out the market, which we now got the fundamental, whatever you want to call it, fundamental or just the news. But big exchange have liquidity issues, always going to trigger a crash. So I will see from round 12, I'll be buying some and then buy quite a bit, and then I'll probably sell some at 20, and then we buy some in here. That's the plan. Ethereum, again, 1200 is an area that we should look at. This is the trend line broken. I think we will see around 600, but Ethereum, again, when you start accumulating, this could happen. Yeah, it's not uncommon. So, don't think it's gonna, when you buy, this bottom bounce and then this, it likes to do. So, it's going to be like that. So make your plan accordingly. I will be some other smaller coin, especially if I'm going to start accumulating. I don't know whether it's end of this year, early next year. I will be selling some when I'm in profit. But again, the good things with the community is, on our Discord, we have a crypto group. So I haven't been too active on that because you guys don't have access to trade it anyway. The only way to make money right now to me in crypto is shorting it, but then you guys don't have much access, so I haven't been talking about too much. But when I start accumulating it, then I will be drawing like some of the line where, well, this coin is, I'm buying at X amount, this price, this is a price that I'll be taking profit. Trading, especially the smaller coins like Doge coins, Shiba Inu, or anything under, even Litecoin or XRP, those kind of thing. It can go 100%, 200%, 300% up, even though in this kind of volatility. It's, it's up to you. Different people have different sort of management plan, but I definitely will be selling some when I make like 200-300%, especially on the smaller coins. That way you capitalize short term, and then if you want to hold on to some of their like Bitcoin or Ethereum longer term, you don't feel so much pain, if you see what I mean on that. So that's my view on the cryptocurrency. Short term, I'm still bearish. I mean, month or 2 or 3, don't know, and then a longer term picture, I do want to buy, but don't think that when you're going to buy it, say Bitcoin at 10,000 is going to go straight up to 100K. It never worked like that. Well, it didn't work like that. Would it work, go up to 100K in a straight line? I don't think so. So that's my plan anyway, Bitcoin, Ethereum in that. But near of the time, I'll be working on a plan and see what coins that I'm keen to buy at what sort of price, and then what sort of price I will be profiting on the smaller coins. Okay. Right. Back to our chart. Okay. Sam, goodbye. So good luck to you. Two chart in here on NASDAQ and S&P 500. Obviously, I said I haven't been bullish, still not bullish. This is just making like, it could be the lower high, the daily downtrend starting on NASDAQ and S&P 500. So NASDAQ's just rejected yesterday, bang on monthly pivot. But to trade it at the moment may not be. I would wait until it's below this 10,940 area. So that area here. So probably will be tomorrow. Will not look like it will be today. So like that and that. My focus already, I'm already into trade on dollar. So I'll be managing that trade in here. So tomorrow we'll be looking to sell the US indices, so the NASDAQ. But you guys should know I am 75% in my QQQS now. I will be buying some more than my last bit when it dropped lower. So I think top of my head about $56. I will be buying my last chunk of QQQS, and I want to get the price under. Show you guys anyway. Sure. QQQS. I want to get an average price around 46, 48. If I can, 46 would be great with major. So QQQS, yeah. So my average is about 48 at the moment, so it's 51. So what I would do is now wait for this to break above, and then my target is here. Okay, one last blow off. So hopefully get under here. So under 50, my average price. So when it breaks this swing high, I will lock all my stock as a stop loss, sell stop at this area, and let it run to target about 100. But QQQS is not the chart that you should use it as your profit guide. You should always use the NASDAQ or the QQQ as your profit target. So I'll monitor that. I've got a trend line on QQQS. I do have a trend line, long-term trend line on NASDAQ and QQQ as well. So that's my position on that. I'll keep you guys up to date on that. So selling probably tomorrow. Need to break this first. It could be today, looking at it. S&P 500, would I sell it? Could do, but again, let me just see. The monthly pivot is, yeah, so it's got the monthly pivot here. So let's see 1 hour. I've got a trend line and stuff like that. Yeah, so cleaner would be a NASDAQ. I mean, tech is more bearish anyway. So we will be preparing one of the video to show you guys how scary that we see Tesla might drop to. But I haven't fully prepared that yet, but it is looking very bearish. I could be selling it later today as well on Tesla. I could be. It's just one of them is on my list at the moment. So S&P will monitor, is already trying to break the trend line, retesting that. NASDAQ's looking more bearish, so I want to sell the NASDAQ more. European indices, I want to sell it, but the price action is a little bit more bullish than the S&P and stuff. So, perhaps need to wait for a change of trend first on the DAX and the CAC on one daily. It doesn't look, now hourly is ranging anyway, but yeah, let's see if maybe if you want to be aggressive, then could be this. So back to the channel and then sell it. That could be an option on CAT and wait for a daily change of trend on the DAX. Okay, so that's the plan. Currency, anybody been buying dollar? Oopsie, I'm in already. Dollar yen, it's no secret. I didn't hide. It's on my Sunday plan. I said exactly when it pulled back to the 50 daily EMA at the bottom. Yeah, so bang. Okay, I never wait for daily bar to trade. I never do. Will never do that either. So where am I gonna aim for this? I'm gonna aim. Yeah, I'm aim high anyway. So in this, I'll leave it for that. I'll always manage it. I don't take profit. So for half an hour, probably cleaner. You can see triple bottom breakout. That's all. That's the breakout trade. So I'm in the trade already. If you are not in, then don't know. It's already on the notes. It's already on the plan. So it's part of my plan on that. I'm also in euro. So euro dollar just in at the moment. Again, just this triple top 1 hour took the breakout. So I will take some profit because I have two trades. I will take some profit in here and then I'll leave one running to wherever it's run to. I set the target at 90, around 94 in the moment, is because there is a monthly S2. So that's the profit target at the moment. And if you look at across the dollar pair, pounds already showing weakness. Arguable, you could take the double top, missed that. So I took euro, that's okay. Aussie breaking trend line on 1 hour. Kiwi breaking, trying to break, but it's cleaner on Aussie. dollar CAD is sitting back at a level now on the trend line. You know, this kind of price action is corrective. Yeah, so one last blow off and I see it going higher on that. So I've got $2 pair trade, so I'm not going to eager to jump in more. Happy to manage them. So see what happened at the open. Commodity, gold again. See, silver first. Okay, let's go to gold first. Gold had a blow up yesterday, so now it's a reversal bar, so it's very speculative. Yesterday, big one, and then go like this. So I'm not bullish, but it's not letting me to get an entry on that. Similar to silver, hasn't been bullish, but you can see on 15 minutes already dropping. But again, breaking resistance, but is this a breakout or this is a fake out? Your call. I look at it more a fake out. Big push, slow down, one more push, no follow through at a minute. So would I trade it? I'm in yen already, so I said I will use it as my reference more than trading it anyway. All right. Oil, zero interest. How are you going to trade that? You know, sitting on monthly pivot, you want to sell, you want to buy, zero interest on that. So that's all. I mean, it's still not too late to get into euro dollar. If you decided to meet your rule, you can still get in because it's just open. Apart from that, if pound dollar, you may want to do it tomorrow. Up to you, depending if you want to have more confirmation. Let clean break first, retest tomorrow. Daily pivot, you can do that. So otherwise, yeah, up to you guys on euro dollar. I'll show you guys I'm already in euro dollar. It's exactly on the price that I'm open at the moment. So up to you guys at your own risk.
If you're saying to get into the euro dollar now, for example, for everybody else, how would you get into it now?
Live.
Just buy, sell, yeah.
Just sell because it's just you see it's here. That's that's I took the breakout in here, so it's exactly similar at the price that I am, and then stop loss I put it above the monthly R1, so give it room to breathe, you know, because you know you may want to, depending on this, you may say, oh, I want to break this now and then stop loss here. Up to you, you know. All I look at is current price action, and all this correlation is showing dollar strength. So I'm not waiting. You can see right here, you don't have much time. It breaks. It can come back for a retest tomorrow. It doesn't have to. It may do. So, you know, it often does, but sometimes it doesn't. So depending on how aggressive you want to do that. So just use the previous price action. So here you see it breaks and then come back retest on the same day, which is at 3 o'clock. So you may want to wait for a bit of volatility. It's up to you. I mean, it's depending. It's no one set of rules on how you do the trading. Because when I set it, I went out to buy lunch. That's the swing low. I just set it below and happy to let fluff around anyway. So there's no news today that I'm aware of. So happy.
Do you have CPI tomorrow?
CPI tomorrow, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
in the evening, right?
1:30 UK time, but you know, the market is bearish. So it wouldn't surprise me tomorrow. It says it's better inflation and the market still crash. Yeah. So that's why I tend to just focus on the chart. What's the structure doing? You know, what's dollar doing? And one main thing is a lot of people, when they think, oh, dollar is now changing trend and stuff like that. Well, I've talked about it many times on the weekly chart, even on the daily chart. Oh yeah, we have a daily downtrend. You call this a downtrend? Yes, it is technically a downtrend, but it's a corrective trend. One thing you must know though, guys, in Forex, it often has fake moves. So big boys can manipulate even currency, even though that is quite a bit of amount, but big banks and stuff can, but certain things they can't. Bond, treasury bond is very, very difficult to manipulate or speculate hard. You see, bond are down 10 years, 30 years is still no sign of bullish. Bond yield are still bullish. So bond are bearish, bond yield are bullish. So bond yield up, then dollar gain. Bond down, also dollar gain. So use this into your advantage. I can trade bond, but even with my professional license, the margin requirement is still very high, so I don't tend to trade that a lot. I have traded in the past the bond. I don't have access to trade bond yield, so therefore it's very difficult for speculator to sort of hide their move on bond yield and bond. So although I don't trade that, I do try to use it to my advantage, right? Okay, is it really dollar going bearish, or is it just kind of a speculative move, a corrective move on the dollar? Based on what I see from the bonds, I believe dollar still bullish. So be aggressive when I can, when I see things happen. So that's all. So, this is why, I mean, I could decide, before lunch, I could just say, oh yeah, here, sell the euro. But at the end of the day, the program is teaching you guys how to fish and do your work as well. I already said many times during the weekend, I'm dollar bullish. I want to sell euro, I want to sell yen, top of the list, and pound. So all three of them is kind of giving you the entry today. I already knew yesterday today's job is to buy dollar last night, since even though I was out last night, with friends, with Luca and new friends. So we know, so focus on that today. So there's no secrets. It's just preparation and, wait for, and you should know, like last night, what happened in like this morning. I said, okay, if I do see a change of trend on hourly or 15-minute, take the trade. So that's how I am. And I hope, this is, you guys can get to this level one day and put a signal out so I can follow too to look at. That will be my aim. But if you guys feel there's anything that I haven't explained clearly, then yeah, drop me a message. Let me know. I'll do my best on that, Okay.
I'll leave it to it.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon. Okay.
Take care. Thank you, man.
Ciao, ciao.